I'm sorry, but I just had to pump this one out. I was sitting in my room flipping through channels when I got to the Sci-Fi channel, which I never watched because as soon as they changed their name from Sci-Fi to Sci-Fi, whatever, they made everything about ghosts instead of either quality movies or shows. Anyway, a movie called Repo Men was on. Now, I didn't know if this was Sci-Fi's lame attempt at a sudden barrage of lame-ass pawn and repo shows that seems to be sweeping the small screen, or if this was the movie that I remember wanting to see. A quick click of the remote, and yes, indeed, it was the movie I wanted to see. The movie takes place in a future where they have perfected the creation and use of artificial organs and internal body parts, such as eyes, ears, knees, lungs, etc. First off, I would just like to mention the amount of goddamn commercials I had to go through whilst watching this movie. I mean, it's just fucking insane how the cable companies just bombard your brain and eyes with all these advertisements. Fucking makes me sick. Anyway, so in the future when you lose your lung to smoking or your liver to Zimas, a company can replace your old dying organ with an artificial one. Now this is great. Everything must be okay after this. Nope. Nothing is cheap in this world, especially not a goddamn artificial heart. I'm looking at you, George Lucas. It turns out if you slack on your payments for said organs, yes, I did say payments, it's like owning a car, except the car is worth 6 houses. Now times that by 8 private jets and a yacht. That's about what it costs. Kobe! Turns out men come and break into your house like SWAT just to run in and rip the precious little heart right from you. Almost like what George and Steven did with Kingdom of the Crystal Skulls. Vine swinging? Really? Really? Anyway, the main story stars Jude Law and that black guy from Phone Booth. The one with the weird eye.
Okay, then you give him the Forrest Whitaker eye.
Well, that's pretty good.
We'll call him Fat Denzel with a messed up eye for short. It stars them. They are, as the title says, Repo Men. They take back what you promised to pay for. Now, when you say it like that, it actually makes the job sound decent. This is a reoccurring theme in this movie, the morality of it all. So Jude Law and Black Denzel, with the messed up eye, run into a building with a bunch of people that are past due on payments. So like all good landlords, they do kick some goddamn ass, shooting people with the thing that Batman uses in The Dark Knight to explode shit. After it's all said and done, they gut like 32 fishes. Throughout this, Jude Law's wife does what any female would do in this situation regardless of an occupation or money. She steals his soul, and hell, even his kid. So this causes a drastic change in Jude's character and he decides to work a desk job. Black Denzel, with the messed up eye, convinces him to do one more job. For some reason, RZA from Wu-Tang is his last job and he's here to take his heart. As he's about to take it, an accident causes him to be knocked out and unconscious. He wakes up and finds out that he himself now has an artificial heart. Dun dun dun! The rest of the movie is damn good, and the underlying theme of this movie is similar to Avatar. He now lives on the other side of the coin. He can't keep up with payments, and now the Repo Men are after him, forced to live the life of the people he once hunted himself. Will these people accept him? Will he be forced to give up his heart? Does Fat Denzel with the messed up eye ever get his eye fixed? All this and more on the next episode. Anyway, it's interesting. He falls in love with a girl who basically is a fucking cyborg. Everything she has is artificial, and for some reason I think that's sexy. I mean, we've been working toward robot sex for a long time, but so far all we were able to make is sex dolls that talk. Not the same. The girl in this movie is the same woman that played the girl in I Am Legend. She's very sexy in her own way, so let me skip through most of the movie here, most of it over here and here, and tell you how goddamn pissed I was about the ending. This is an Inception. Don't trick me like this. I was so happy that I wanted to cry, and I even started clapping like I was Will Smith from Pursuit of Happiness.
It's called happiness.
It turns out about, fuck it. It turns out about halfway or so through the movie when he gets knocked out by Fat Denzel, the messed up eye, he actually gets completely fucked up. Basically to the point where he becomes a vegetable. But being this is the future, they hook him up to this machine that lets him still live and be happy, and basically he's dreaming only happy thoughts. So Jude Law's character is a vegetable, and I Am Legend girl is about to be gutted like a fresh salmon sitting at the sushi bar. Fuck. But goddamn, did this movie make me happy. And by the way, did anyone else notice that Jude Law kind of looks like Eminem? I mean, the newer Eminem? I don't know. I think that's pretty weird. I was watching the whole movie and kind of was thinking that Eminem was killing a bunch of people, but it could be all the blow I've been doing. Anyway, thanks for watching my show. Hello there, YouTube. Thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it. I'd appreciate it a lot more if you could click the subscribe button and rub my ass with some butter. Hit the like button too. And click on the other videos over here if you want to watch more from me. Really good stuff. Yeah.
I got a short fuse attitude that won't lose. When you walk in my shoes, you learn how to follow rules. I'm a bad